Okay, well, look who decided to come back. Here we are for Call Me at the This Is Us concert. This has really been quite good. Let's do it.
널 부러워하고 있는 건 네가 예뻐서 나는 난 그럴수록 더 네가 좋은 건지 언제든지 call me.
Oh!
너 같은 넌이라면 다니더라도 너와 함께 있는 시간이고 싶어. 그 꿈을 지킬 수 있다면 나를 밟고 날아가도 좋아. I do anything for you. Come and show your body, you're the one and only one. Oh, come and show your body, 다 끝날 때까지. 언제든지 call me. 필요하면 너를 위해서 I can do anything, anytime, anywhere. Yeah, love affair. I'm in love. 너 외모뿐만 아니라 네 성격도 너무 아름다워. Every girl is our but 누가 뭐라 해도 전혀 상관없어. No girl of my dreams and the one I need. 그건 바로 you. 어디든지 뭔지도 다르지. Don't mind, go call me.
Weird.
그건 나의 yes man. 몰골 가리지 않으니. Oh, I wanna be your baby. 너 위로 반해도 담시. 너만을 위한 언성이고 사랑을 주게 나도 천으로 점도 보. 너 같은 맘이라면 다내줘라도 너와 함께 시간이고 싶어. 그 꿈을 지킬 수 있다면 나를 밟고 날아가도 좋아. I do anything for you. 모르지만 But I'm so serious now. 더 특별한 사랑 어디 있다는 건지 너만이 날 call me. 너 같은 맘이라면 다내줘라도 너와 함께 있는 시간이고 싶어. 그 꿈을 지킬 수 있다면 나를 밟고 날아가도 좋아. I do anything for you. Come and show your body, you're the one and only one. Come and show your body, 다 끝날 때까지.
Okay, there's a couple things that I want to talk about I think is really, really interesting about this song. First and foremost, the fact that they used a pure piano tone to make that jumpy kind of like party feel, pretty interesting. You think you'd rather use like something a little bit more electrified, like a synthesizer or like some sort of like 808s or something that's a little less analog than piano. But I like that though, because it's really just them playing the chords of the song.
널 부러워하고 있는 건 네가 예뻐서 나는 난 그럴수록 더 네가 좋은 건지 언제든지 call me. 아무도 지어든 세우나 손에 별을 주는 애들만 가져가는 척들 앞으로 몇 번쯤 너와 이렇게 만들 수 있을까. 배신하는 일 따윈 없다고 봐. 한번 노리고 있어도 look at mine. Romantic comedy 너만 누르면 돼. Get ready somebody told me you should be ready.
That's really interesting. You think that they would have gotten something that was more associated with like energy and party. But I like that. Now, I have given praise to every single member of Under the Sun when it comes to 1 Week Club and B2B and Killing Voices, but to me, the MVP of the song is Sungjae. I really like the color of his voice that he has with this song. It really just fits. Him too. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hard, but I don't know. There's just something about Sungjae in this song that just really kind of, I think, really nails it for me. That I think it just needs to be pointed out. He deserves some loves too. His voice is, the interesting thing is like, and this, of course, this is no slight against him or anything like that. I think he's a fantastic singer. But his voice is a little bit more about tone. He does have a very good voice, but I think for him, like, there's a lot more color. There's a lot more texture, rather than being like this full-blown party, or not party, like full-blown like stage, near operatic voice like the others. He's the youthful color, you know what I'm saying? Which makes sense. And that's how they're kind of using him here. And I love it. It's really kind of an interesting song because in a lot of senses, it's very smooth, even though they're playing most of it with staccato. And I think the reason why that is one, you have to attribute it to their voices. And two, I think the other thing is that when you listen to this song, there's a lot of really subtle changes that moves the song forward that you kind of have to, you know, if you're not paying attention to it, you could lose it. And I think that that's what's really cool about the song, because it comes across, and it is fairly basic, but the truth of the matter is the song itself moves itself in a very smooth fashion. Whether it's the choreography, whether it's their voices, or who they choose to pick up the next phrase of music, it's really kind of an interesting and different way that I think it's kind of sneaky that they do the music. They all do a fantastic job, don't get me wrong. I think that the song is just a lot of fun. I think it's actually just kind of just a fun party song, and I like it. And I think the choreography is perfect with it too. It really kind of just, in a sense, this is one of those songs where it's like, it's a perfect pop song because there's not really anything wrong with it. It's just kind of perfectly there, and you know, you could listen to this hundreds of times and it wouldn't ever really get something like you could get sick of. So anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you, and good night. Good night. Goodbye. I don't think it's bedtime quite yet, although I wish it was.